Hi guys, I decided to do a fast and quick Cleopatra look just in case you haven't found your Halloween outfit for tonight. Right here, I actually just took a test and I came back and I'm gonna start doing my makeup really soon. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put foundation on. I'm using the same one that I use. And I'm gonna be putting it all over my face so that my face looks flawless for the Halloween look. Now I'm gonna start blending. And we're going to continue to blend until everything's spotless. After that, we're going to get our Pro Longwear Concealer, and we're going to use this just so that our eyes are concealed and the makeup stays longer. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to get the Party Palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to get the yellow color, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. As you can see, I only go halfway. That's because we're going to end up doing something to the top of the eye. And we're going to be putting yellow in both of our eyes. Make sure that it's very pigmented so that you can see the whole look when we do put the other color on the top. After that, I'm just going to go ahead and clean whatever's there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a green color and put it on top of our yellow look. And then, again, I'm using the BH Cosmetics palette. It's any green that you decide to choose from there or any green that you decide to choose from any palette. Now I'm going to be putting eyeliner at the bottom. This is on the waterline. I'm going to be using eyeliner, and it's the eyeliner that I always use. I'm going to be putting it on top of my eyelid, and I'm going to be making a very dramatic eyeliner. If you want to know how I do my eyeliner, I do have a video. Once I'm done with that side, I'm going to be doing it to the bottom area of that eye, and I'm going to elongate it, just like Cleopatra's. I'm going to be trying to fill it in. Oops, I made a mistake. I'm going to fill it in until the edge of the eye. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be doing it within the eye. So I don't really know how to explain this step. You can just kind of look at how I do it. It is a little bit annoying just to create that angle. And I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other eye. Making a dramatic wing. And I am watching TV. I guess that's what I'm looking at the screen. Once you get the perfect wing liner at the top, you're going to be doing the same thing as the other eye and putting it on the bottom. Remember, we are trying to do a very, very dramatic wing, just like Cleopatra's. Now again, we're going to do the bottom eye, and we're going to do this very, very dark. Now we're going to do the inner eye just like the other eye. We're going to try to line it up as much as we can. Then the top, then we're going to connect it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the concealer palette to kind of brighten the bottom of my eyes and to make my eyes stand out more. We're going to blend until everything's perfectly placed. After this, what we're going to do is we're going to go along with some black eyeshadow just to make the lines stand out a little bit more and kind of last longer throughout the night. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually get a brush that can kind of, you can actually form some sort of a crease, because that's what we're doing with a gray eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics, the Party Palette. And right here I'm just showing you the technique that I use in order to line up my eyeshadow. And I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. And I'm just going to go ahead and crease it again. Right here, I'm just kind of putting my eyes a little bit up just so I can kind of see the crease and where it's at. So I can either deepen the color or make it a little darker. That's why I did that method right now with my head. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some translucent powder, and this is from MAC. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do my eyebrows, and they're going to be very, very dramatic. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to be using concrete, the one that I normally use for my eyebrows, but in this case, I'm going to put it all over my eyebrow, and I'm going to make it very, very intense. This concrete eyeshadow is normally what I use just to line up my eyebrows at the bottom, but I'm going to actually use it all over my eyebrow. Right there, I just made a quick mistake, but then I went ahead and touched up. We're going to be doing this to the other eyebrow as well. And this is just again to intense the eyebrow and to just make your eyes and the center of your face stand out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Shroom by MAC. It's kind of like a highlighter in a way. And I'm just going to put it below my eyebrows. Just to kind of make it stand out. Again, my eyebrows, I wanted them to look very perfect and very thick. And again, I'm just perfecting everything because I'm weird. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on top of the concealer that I had used before, just to kind of not have it crease on me later on tonight. And I'm touching up. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get the blush blunt, the one that I actually showed on my haul the other day. This is actually the first time I'm using it. It's very intense, and I'm going to be blending it very, very well, just so that my cheekbones look very popped out. Now I'm going to be doing my lashes, and I'm not sure where I got these lashes. They're just very, very intense, and I'm going to be putting them on my eyes just so that my eyes stand out a lot, because this is what we want to stand out in this costume or this makeup that you're doing. As you can see, the eyelashes that I did put are extremely long. Doing them to both eyelashes. Right here I'm just fixing everything. And now I'm going to put mascara at the bottom lashes. And this is again to just intense everything. Make everything intense. Excuse me. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get two lipsticks, and it's going to be Coral, Bliss, and Snob. The first one I'm going to put on the bottom is going to be Snob, and then I'm going to put Coral Bliss on the top, just to make a very pretty color. After that, I'm going to get a towel or a tissue, whatever you want to call it, to make it matte. And I'm going to put Fix Plus. Let it dry. After that, I'm going to just put my hair down, try to start fixing it. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make my nose more contoured. I don't know, maybe I was feeling it was white or something, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to blend it. After this, oh my god, I'm showing you guys my chain piece, and this is actually a necklace that I'm going to be using on the top of my head. Right here, I'm going to fix my bangs. I'm going to make it seem like if I actually have bangs, well, straight bangs, but I don't. I'm going to be tucking them in, but the opposite way of what you guys probably think I'm going to do. Get some hairspray first, kind of grab it, make it a little stiff, and then I'm going to put it backwards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put a bobby pin. Now I'm going to tuck it in. I'm going to fix everything. Make it seem like I have bangs when I really don't. And hairspray it. And we're going to let it dry until it's kind of stiff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the smallest layers that I have in the top in my hair, and I'm going to tuck them in. This actually takes a little bit of time, but I made it very, very short. And I'm going to tuck in the other side as well and make it seem like I have a kind of short hair when in reality I kind of have long hair. I'm going to tuck it in until everything's perfect. And then it's finally perfect, so now I'm going to unpin my bangs, my fake bangs, and I'm going to hairspray them, and then I'm going to put my chain piece at the top. And again, that's a necklace, but I'm using it because I'm Cleopatra. And I'm just fixing everything. I'm basically done, so I'm just hairspraying everything, and I'm arranging my headpiece. Now I'm just fixing everything, and it's basically done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a necklace on. And that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry it came out very late. And thank you guys for watching.